then, am I?
Too right.
Jill!
She's not likely to hear you, is she?
Ah, nice one, Jill. Prepare for a feast.
Hello? Is Vicki there? Teddy? Look, just tell her to come to the phone, will you?
Jill knows the way to a man's heart, eh?
Look, I just want to try and explain everything to her, right?
Place looks different when you come back.
That's it, isn't it? She's finished with me now. You know that, don't you?
That looks fair somehow, doesn't it?
Sorry we're 2 days late, love, but we had to go to Glasgow and look after some old biddy.
There's something missing.
Ricardo, every time I get something good going, he ruins it.
The stereo's gone. They're predicting a white Christmas here.
It is fate, Paul.
Manage.
You let that turn to cheese.
Manage, Anna.
You're hopeless.
Let's try not to panic, shall we?
I am not panicking.
What needs doing?
1,001 things.
Then let's just start with one, shall we?
Well, food needs to be packed.
I suggest you pack it
Food isn't here to pack, it's with the neighbours.
and fetch it.
I will, Rover, just as soon as you've managed to whip that cream.
Anna, I'm quite capable. For God's sake, go and fetch the food.
If that spoils...
It won't.
Jill's gone.
Left.
Yeah, taken all her stuff.
And our stereo.
She hasn't taken the stereo.
Oh no, just walked, did it?
She's deaf, isn't she? What's she going to do with a stereo?
Sell it.
Oh, she's a probation officer, Pillock.
Well, then she knows people to sell it to, doesn't she?
Oh, kiss it, will you? Look, she didn't take it. Harry Cross did.
What?
He wants us out.
Out?
Yeah, out. And he wants his house back.
Grant has been at the food.
What?
Grant has been at the food.
Disgraceful.
They lied, of course, but it's half eaten. Chica, that family. Let's turn to cheese.
Just add some milk.
You what?
I said we'll get the busies on you.
For what, mate?
For robbing. You can't just walk into someone's house and rob the stereo, you know.
Somebody's house. That's my house, son. I own it.
Yeah, and we live there, so that gives us certain rights, pal. The right to a bit of privacy, and the right not to be thrown out on the street any time you fancy it.
And the right to dodge the rent and swan off to Barbados.
We're not dodging the rent, we're going to pay it.
When?
Not as soon as we can.
Right. That's when you'll get your gramophone back.
Right, hang on. Suppose we pay.
There's no suppose about it.
All right, when we pay, you'll have no grounds for eviction, will you? You won't be able to throw us out.
You're going, lad. My son, his missus, and my grandchild are going to live in that house, so you're on your way out. And here, there's a letter from young Jill.
Why don't you throw us out on Christmas Eve, Scrooge? Yeah, go ahead, make it Christmas Eve.
Jill says goodbye. Yeah. And don't eat the food in the fridge.
What?
Because it's Annabelle's.
Hello.
All right.
I'll be over in a minute.
Right. Oh, God.
You can answer the door.
I'm not answering it.
It was you, Esses.
Look, I've told you 1,000 times it wasn't me, right?
She's gone next door. It wasn't the kids. I've tackled them.
Ah, the lion.
I know when they're lying. It wasn't me. It wasn't the kids. That leaves you, Billy.
Hello, Jimmy.
I'll kill him. The dirty big gormless gas. I'll kill him.
Well, thanks, Heather.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope it goes well.
Sure it will. How are things?
Fine.
Nicholas?
Well, you're bound to find out sooner or later, Annabelle, so... he's not here anymore.
Not here?
No.
Oh.
I don't know where he is, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Heather, I am sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, thanks anyway. Bye.
Bye.
Sally!
Hello.
You haven't had to go on a school
trip. He couldn't come.
Oh, dear. Come on in, love. Get those bags out. Soon be here, Grandad.
Hello again.
All right again?
Did you enjoy it?
Enjoy what?
Barbados.
Oh, yeah.
Never been there myself. Was the food all right?
Food?
In Barbados.
Oh, yeah, smashing air. Nearly as good as here.
Well, I don't know how I'd cope, really. I like to be sure of what I'm eating.
Yeah.
And on the subject of food,
Yeah?
I left some here.
Yeah, yeah, delicious.
What?
Look delicious.
Looked?
Looks.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
May I have it, then?
Yeah. Pat! Yeah? Get out here. What? I said get out here.
Something's happened.
No.
Who's it?
Annabelle. Oh, I just... No, you don't. You stay here and talk to Annabelle like a good little boy.
Something's happened to my food.
Yeah.
What exactly?
We've eaten most of it.
Don't know who's most excited, me, Kevin, or Harry.
Oh, Harry is love. He sees a grandchild as a little piece of hen to live in on.
I know.
Sally, he's going to ask you to move in next door, you know.
That's what I've been dreading.
Will you?
No. That's why I'm up here, Ralph. We're buying a house in St. Helens. I've come to make an offer for the carpets and curtains.
Well, pick your time to tell him, eh?
Eyes closed, Sally.
What is it?
Be closed.
Yup.
Ta-da!
Oh!
For me granddaughter.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, you shouldn't be spending your money like this.
And that's nothing, love. I've got an even bigger surprise up my sleeve.
More? Well, I thought I gave you more. No, that's all you give us, Annabelle, honest. No, I'm sure I gave you much more. Billy.
Yeah?
Here a minute. Look, I'm not accusing anyone.
Yeah?
Have you been at this food?
No?
Has anyone been at this food?
No? Why, what's wrong?
I thought I gave you more, that's all.
You try to do someone a favour and he turns around and starts accusing you.
Annabelle's not accusing anyone, Billy. You're not accusing anyone, are you, Annabelle? Of course I'm not accusing anyone.
Well, that's it, darling. No more. No more favours for anyone, right?
Look, I'm not accusing anyone. I just think a mistake has been made, that's all. I have to go in, Annabelle. I think you've upset her. God forgive us.
Have you heard about next door?
No.
They're moving.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Where are you going?
Annabelle's.
Thought you were dreading going over there.
I was, yeah.
Of course, we don't know when they're moving, but they definitely are.
You'll miss them.
You must be joking.
Well, I mean the rent. You'll miss it.
They never pay any rent. Some sort of benevolent fund. That's me.
You have to be more careful next time who you get in.
Yeah. Of course, it wouldn't matter if it was family.
No.
So? So what about moving in? It's always what Edna wanted.
I'm sorry, Harry. We can't.
Why is it sliced? Have you eaten some? Us? Yes. I ask because Anna seems to become the Bob Geldof of Brookside Close, feeding the entire world. Have you eaten some?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Eh?
Thank you.
Well, any time you want us to store anything else.
I'll know where to go.
Bye.
What am I going to do?
Well, you're not going to panic.
Panic? No. I'll just slash my wrists.
Any food left?
No.
Well, we'd better get some more.
Food needs time, Paul. It needs time to cook, and the lunch is in an hour and a half.
We'll buy some ready-cooked food. Serve it as an alternative menu.
Ready cooked?
Yes. Ready-cooked chickens and big trifle.
I'm certainly not going to Jack Nelson's house with a ready-cooked chicken and shop-bought trifle.
In that case, Phone Nelson up and tell him what's happened. Maybe he'll turn another blind eye.
It's no joking matter, Paul.
I'm not joking, Anna. Phone him up.
3 chickens and a shop-bought trifle.
That's all over now, love. The rowing and all that. See, I always wanted Kevin to have kids. And you came along, and you already had Jessica.
No need to explain. Nothing to do with the past.
What is it to do with them?
We just want to be on our own.
And leave me on my own?
Oh, come on. You can come and see us. We'll come and see you. There's Ralph. There's the neighbours. You've got a lot more going for you than most old-age pensioners.
You're ashamed of me, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are. You're ashamed of me.
I'm not ashamed of you.
What is it, then?
We just want to be on our own, I've told you.
I've told all hands you're moving in.
You shouldn't have done.
I'm going to look a right nana, aren't I? They're all going to be laughing behind me back now.
I'm sorry.
It's your privacy, isn't it? I won't be poking me nose in. I won't be in and out of the house every 5 minutes. I'd just like to come over and take the baby for a walk, that's all. Look, Sal, why don't you do it?
Kevin and I just want to be on our own.
Kevin doesn't. I want you next door. Kevin wants you next door. And babies like to be near their granddads. So why won't you live next door?
Harry, I don't mind where I live. Oh, look, you're not going to like this. I don't want to tell you, but it's Kevin. Kevin insists that we live elsewhere.
I don't believe you.
It's the truth.
Kevin's my son.
Sorry, but it's the truth.
You're just saying this, aren't you? Because you want Kevin and the baby for yourself. You just don't care who you hurt, do you? You just don't care who you hurt, so long as everything goes your way, you selfish little bitch.
What?
Kevin's my son. Kevin would move heaven and earth for me. It's you. It's you. Sticking your nose in, coming between father and son.
I'm only telling you what Kevin said.
Of course, you wouldn't know about family, would you? You only had one for 5 minutes, and your husband slung his hook, didn't he? Yes. And now Kevin's the last chance you've got, so you're grabbing it and giving me the elbow. Well, I'm telling you something, it won't work. It definitely won't work, because there's me, my child, my grandchild, and no one's going to come between us. No one. And just you remember that.
Someone for you. All right. Didn't think you were speaking to me.
So you're back, are you?
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Must have got the taste for it, mustn't you?
How do you mean?
I mean, no sooner you're back here than you're off somewhere else for a few days.
I can explain that.
Sure you can.
We had to lie low for a couple of days.
Sorry you brought me back then?
You're not going to believe this.
Annabelle, how do you do it?
Sorry?
All singing your praises and the finest meal they've ever had.
They're just being kind.
Nonsense, it's delicious, and you know it.
Well, I had hoped they might enjoy it.
Enjoy it. I know it's wrong to pick one dish out of a banquet, but Anna, that chicken.
The chicken.
Ralph,
Yeah?
could you take me to the hospital?
Hospital?
Please.
Are you sure?
Did you see that?
I heard it.
Why some people drive. It's criminal.
So, what can we do for you, Tommy?
Where's my mate Terry then, eh?
He's buying some perfume with his bird.
Well, there are only 25 more shoplifting days to Christmas, aren't they?
Oh, no, it's not for Christmas. Didn't bring anything back from Barbados.
Oh, that I don't approve of, Pat. Always take care of your nearest and dearest.
Well, we did have other things on our minds, you know.
And you coped admirably, my old son, admirably. And that's why I'm here to say thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, do you get any visitors while you're up there in Scotland?
No?
Good. Well, if there's ever anything I can do for you, Pat,
Do you mean that?
just mention it.
Well, there's someone who's given us an hard time.
Say no more. One leg or two.
Eh? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's, money. Well, we owe him some money.
How much?
160 quid.
Yeah. Keep the odds. Least I can do.
Are you sure?
Your Uncle Tommy's always sure. Right, well, got a dash now. Going to Romania, you know.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, taking my mum there for Christmas. That's my real mother. You know, not the clever and dangerous woman you came to know and love.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks again, pal.
Okay.
And, give Terry my regards, won't you?
Yeah. See you, Tommy. Look, what did she bring back with her? Your surrogate mother.
Don't ask.
Oh, I've got to know. What was it?
Curiosity should carry a government health warning. Now spend that wisely.
We'll pay you back in a month, all right?
Don't bother. Let's just say you're me one, eh?
Harry.
She slung the hook.
What?
She's gone, hasn't she?
Yes, sort of.
She didn't need this then.
I don't know.
As if our Kevin would say a thing like that.
Sit down, Harry.
Kevin knows I just wanted to be near the kid. He wouldn't say a thing like that.
Harry, will you sit down?
Oh, shut up, will you? Like an old woman. I'm standing.
She's in hospital.
You what?
She went into premature labour.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on, eh, mate. Let's go. Annabelle.
Yes?
I hate to tell you, but there's something.
Yes?
There's something.
What?
There's something wrong with the food.
Oh, my God. You told me a pack of lies, you mean? Cop off, did you?
No.
Did you pass?
Yeah?
And he never?
Nah. Didn't even try.
I believe you.
Everything I've told you is the truth, but I don't expect you to believe nothing. But everything I've told you is the truth. Right?
So where have you been for the past few days, then?
I've told you, lying low in Scotland.
I'll tell you where you've been. You met a couple of British girls over there, came back here, and then the both of you decided to shack up with them for a couple of days. That's where you've been.
Did you tell her? Shut up. Look, take no notice of him. We done nothing of the sort.
Oh. And whose is this?
It's Terry's. It's for his dad. Oh, you all to get this stupid.
Terry said he didn't have time to go to the duty free.
Well, I only had time to go and get the rum, right?
I've got a good mind to put this over your head, do you know that?
going on your own?
I'm sorry. I'm going to take it all back. I'll take it all back.
You've got a granddaughter, Harry.
What?
A granddaughter.
It's too soon, love. It's too soon.
She's got a chance.
Oh, God, forgive me. Can I say it? Please let me say it.
Oh, she's in an incubator with tubes and he won't like her.
Sally, I love her. She's my granddaughter. By God, I love her.
You got your scent, didn't you?
Perfume. Yeah.
Oh, then.
I paid.
We'll get it back.
I know. When?
As soon as I can.
How much?
15 quid.
Right. 15 for you. Balance for you. And a score for Patrick. The rest for old Crossy.
Where'd you get that?
Asked for a loan. I got a gift.
Oh, yeah, who off?
Tommy McArdle.
You pillock. You great big dozy cockney pillock.
Live. Live. Live.